thoughts? I know it was big news of what happened and what was let out on Monday that Canelo tested positive for glenbuterol. What is your thoughts on that, and how does that affect the sport? Such a big star like that was popped for something like that.
Well, it's terrible for the sport of boxing. I think it's, you don't really need the truth is, who knows? You either have two opinions on it. One is that he's been unlucky, and two is that he was cheating. So people in the sport, the media, the fans will make up their own decision. Either way, his reputation is tarnished forever. And that's the same for anybody who tests positive, lucky or unluckily. So I can't tell you if he was cheating or not, other than the facts that we know that he failed a test. But either way, it's really bad for the sport of boxing. But on a positive, if you can spin any positives, it is a fighter that has been tested on a regular occasion and has been caught. Again, rightly or wrongly, we don't know, but this is good news in that there is processes going on in the sport of boxing where fighters are being randomly tested. And there's no point testing a fighter on fight night. There's no point testing a fighter 2 weeks out, 4 weeks out, 6 weeks out. Because if they're cheating, they know the cycles, they know how to work the system. You have to test them 365 days a year, out of camp, 12 weeks before, 14 days before. And the commissions need to make sure, not just the governing bodies, like the WBC, WBA, doing some really good work now in terms of random testing, but the commissions need to make sure there's a random testing program in place, like the British Boxing Board of Control, where fighters are tested 365 days a year. It's the only way you're going to catch fighters cheating. But this isn't cycling. This isn't an 100-metre dash. This is a sport where people are trying to do physical damage to someone else. So you fail a test, you shouldn't just be banned, you should be arrested if you're cheating. But again, you have many occasions where I do believe people have been tested positive and they didn't know. And maybe this was an occasion. Maybe we'll never know. But it is damaging for the fight and damaging for the sport of boxing when any fighter tests positive.
Hey Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you do so by clicking this icon right here, or else.